Welcome to day 2 out of 100 of playing daily Noita. Today, it's probably going to be a relatively short video because I have quite a lot of things to do after this stream and this video. I actually have to do a call, believe it or not, at like 12 a.m. Because one of the people I'm working with, they live in Bali because they're a digital nomad. And the problem is that I have a 14-hour time difference with Bali. Also, this is a little bit loud. Sometimes Noita just randomly starts really loud. That should be better. And I don't know why. I actually noticed at my last stream, it started louder than usual, and I didn't fix it or change anything. And because I didn't fix or change anything, it was a little bit too loud throughout the whole stream. It wasn't, probably wasn't the greatest experience of all time, but... okay, can I not put myself out? Yes, I can. Alright. Pretty good start here, actually, with a wand like this early on. Which actually is a very good wand. Very, very good wand. Hold on. Let me just make sure I don't drown myself. Don't kill myself with fire here. That actually might be the most dangerous thing with this start here, is the fact that I don't have a... Oh, you're kidding. You are kidding me. What's the wand? Okay, I need water stat. Why is everything burning? Okay, you guys have water. Like, everything's on fire. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to just do this. Okay. This whole world is on freaking fire. And I'm on fire again! Okay, okay. No. No. There's no way. I'm dead. No! Okay, that was a warm-up round. We're not including that. We're not including that in the stream. We're not including that anywhere. That was just a straight-up warm-up round. No one needs to know that happened. Let me just get rid of all of that here. Just so you know, nothing happened. You don't know what happened. No one saw that. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, we're all good now. I think. Jeez. That's embarrassing. That was actually a pretty good daily start too, with a pretty solid wand there. Daily runs aren't always like that. But sometimes you just have no way of putting yourself out. And I didn't really pay attention to what I had early on. I have swamp water now. That should be fine. And I paid the price. That's what Noita teaches you. Noita teaches you that if you don't pay attention, you will pay the price. And if you do pay attention, you will still pay the price. But yes, I do have a... this is going to be a shorter stream because I do have a work call at like 12:15 this evening. 4:15 a.m. at night, actually. So I'm going to try to get the stream done, and actually I need to get some work done before that as well. So that should be interesting. And honestly, here's the thing. I don't actually mind it. Like, I would actually prefer... if this was like a consistent schedule, like I would prefer to wake up at like 11, 10 or whatever, and then have like my work calls at like 10, 11, 12 at night. But alas, most normal people do not like, having work calls that late at night. Unless, of course, they are like this client living up in Bali, which, I mean, that's fun. That's fun and all. Digital nomads and all of that, all of that fun jazz. All of that fancy schmancy things. I remember I actually thought about like trying to do that. Because I've done a lot of travel like around America. And so I figured like, yeah, it'll be fun to go like to a different country and, maybe save some money while I'm there too, because Bali's relatively cheap, right? It's just currency arbitrage basically. If you're making money in dollars and you're paying in I don't actually know what currency Bali use. I was going to say baht, but I don't know if that's correct. I mean, I think they just accept USD at this point. But in general, right, it's just currency arbitrage. And I was like, yeah, that would be fun. That would be great. but I haven't almost ever had a like a real home base, and I figured that if I like try now to do the thing where it's like, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, do more traveling and more traveling and more traveling. I want to feel what it's like to have a home base, and then after that, like maybe after this year or the next year, you know, I have my home base now. It's great. It's wonderful. I'm still working on establishing some things here, but it's great. And I do actually like the place where I'm at quite a bit. It's probably one of the favorite places. I think I see a worm. Yeah, that's a worm. No, that's a fiery guy. It is one of the favorite places that I've lived. Not like stayed, but lived. Because I've been to quite a few places. But this is definitely my favorite place that I have, like, actually for real lived. Also, this is a mud potion. I was wrong. Mud potion is trash. Hold on. Let me just get rid of this here. Just so I have some water, dude. I thought I had water and I was wrong once again. So let's just... Alright, it seems to be mostly water now. So let me just fill this up and then we should be good to go. And honestly, if I were to travel, like, I think the first thing I'd want to do is actually probably not even go to different countries. But I've always wanted to get a van. I've always wanted to do van life, you know? Travel around the States, just van life around, visit all the national parks, and work from the van too. I don't know if I could stream from the van. I mean, I know that some of the YouTubers I follow do that, like Trent the Traveler does actually stream from his van. There's a couple other guys who game, but I don't think they stream. But honestly, with like Starlink, I would assume it's not even that much of an obstacle. Like if I'm playing competitive games, maybe, right? If I'm playing super competitive games, that's probably unrealistic. But I'm not playing anything competitive, and I really only need the internet for the stream, not for the actual game. So that should be probably fine. I don't know, I might actually not mess around with that just yet. But I am going on a trip to the Tetons relatively soon here. And I mean, I don't have a Starlink to test out, so that's kind of a moot point. But I wonder if that is possible, because that would be kind of interesting. You know, streaming while traveling. Streaming from a national park. Is that Ambrosia? That is Ambrosia. Wow. Yeah, okay, this is shaping up to maybe be even a pretty good run, actually. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to a national park soon, so I'm hoping that to see the Grand Tetons, which is kind of funny when you think about it. Like, oh, the Grand Tetons. Yeah, sure, the national park. That's the name. But the name of the national park is that because the French explorers literally walked over the plains, saw the mountain, were like, Titty Mountain, and then just dipped. Because that's literally what Tetons is. It's like, you know, Titty Mountain in French. So, little fun fact for you. You gotta learn something new every day. Today you learned about Titty Mountain, which I guess is where I'm going now. When you put it like that, it sounds a little bit weird, doesn't it? But I promise, it's totally a normal expedition, a normal adventure. I'm not doing anything weird or strange. At least, I'm not doing anything weird or strange in real life, I think. Well, I'm not doing anything weird or strange on this trip. Hopefully. We'll see. I am going to try to record that as like a video, though. Because that is one of my goals for this year. Not for this channel, not for Skarn, for my IRL channel, because I do want to experiment with different video styles and just see, basically just see what I like and what I don't like. Because I think one of the things that I am very guilty of is having this idea of like, oh, there is a right way to do things, no matter what it is. Like, I have this idea like, oh, there's a right way to do things. And then the problem is if I don't want to do things that way, I'm just like, well, I might as well not do it, because if there's a right way to do things and I'm not doing it the right way, well, then I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just wasting my time. Whereas reality is like, it's just an assumption I have of like, okay, this is the right way to do things. But in my mind, it's like, no, this is the right way, and you must do things this way. Which is not reality. But it's okay. But the reason I'm talking about that is because one of the things that I'm kind of embracing is just letting myself experiment with things without trying to do things the quote-unquote the right way. Hold on. I gotta lock in for 1 second. Okay, I'm good. Because I think that is one of my biggest issues, where I'm like, well, I really want to do this, or I think I want to do this, but then I'm like, but I'm not gonna do it the right way. And it's like, well, what is the right way? What is the right way to do anything? Like, just because there is an assumption on what that right way is, doesn't mean that you're actually right, or like you can't succeed in other ways. That's something I'm having to learn myself. Also, are the gods gonna be angry because of this? They better not be. Because otherwise that worm just destroyed it perfectly. I mean, I do have ambrosia, so I guess I'm fine. It's not as dangerous as I think it will be. Hold on. I had a little... What am I looking for? No, I already went over the things I wanted to talk about. Have a little list of things I actually create. Because sometimes I'm like, well, that's so many things have happened. I don't know what to talk about. The gods are not angry. Alright, we are good. We are good. Let's see what... we got spoiled by a chainsaw immediately. I like triple... Actually, fireball orbit with this and a triplicate bolt would be very good. All I have is shuffle wands, though. And all I have is shuffle wands with really, really bad, All I have is shuffle wands with really, really bad, stats. How do I... Oh, there it is. I was looking at the wrong thing. Hold on. I'm just trying to get to a point where I see what's going on. And I do see what's going on. Alright, wonderful. Wonderful. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Because what I can do here is, I don't want this. I'll keep this, I guess. I'll keep the bombs. Oh, I can't wrap. That's also a problem. Like, even if I do something like that, right? No, it's not bad. Like, that should be fine to survive the next place, right? Like, I mean, yeah, I guess I could do that. What's the damage difference? This is 3... Oh, they're both 3 damage. Oh, I didn't even realize. Then, yeah, this is a good wand. That's solid. Okay, never mind. And I can do this. It's my little backup wand. Right? And then I will keep that here. I do wonder what this looks like, though. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Do the fireballs hurt me? Doesn't look like it. Hold on, let's try this. Okay, no, it does hurt me, but it has to, like, land perfectly. I do like the idea of that projectile. I think the idea of that projectile is kind of fun. Let's see what we can get here. Because that can be a fun little, Pick an extra item that I haven't discovered yet. That's the important point. I like the idea of, I mean, one, discovering new items. Oh god, I hate this. Shh. Right, the very first thing I encounter is a giant nest of these freaking bugs. I love it. I love it. And it's burning up. All right. This is a great start. That is a wonderful start. I could not have asked for a better freaking start. Oh my god. Why am I getting poisoned? Okay. All right. So what happened there is called a freaking DPS check. Also, why didn't I reset my bombs? Dude, that was just stupid. That was just me being a dum-dum. That's what that was. And, you know, sometimes that does happen. Sometimes it's not even Noita that gets you. Sometimes it's your own blind arrogance or stupidity. And sometimes it's both. Really depends on the flavor of the month, if you will. Depends on what kind of night you want to have. Also, I don't know why I'm going to the freaking fungal caverns with 30 AHP in a dream. Not even a dream, honestly. I don't even have a dream at this point. I just have a little bit of HP. What do we got here? We do have the wand up in here, which is kind of nice. Oh, hello. And I do like, or not the, yeah, the broken wand. But there's no guarantee that I'll even get the Hisi base with the progress that I'm making right now. So, I mean, I do have a pretty, like, I have a chainsaw already. So that's already a very, very good start. It's just a matter of, one, not dying, and two, adding things to the chainsaw. And there's also a shop usually somewhere around here. Not 100% sure where, but usually there... Not usually. Sometimes there's a shop in this... in the caverns here. Alright, he's burning up. He's fine. And we got another one of the big mamas. We got Big Mama in here. Yeah, and the damage on this is... I fail to believe this is the same damage that Spark Bolt does. Like, call me crazy, but there's no way 3 damage, 3 damage. I don't know, man. For whatever reason, this seems to be doing a lot less damage than Spark Bolt does. But maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I'll test it out on the next, what you call it. I'll test it out on the next Holy Mountain. That's what I'll do. Alright, so that's... Yeah, I'm not even gonna mess with that. I am not even gonna attempt that. I'm good on gold, actually. Like, I could go and buy... I could buy at least 1 spell. And realistically, 1 spell is probably all I need anyway. So right now, I'm just being greedy. And I probably should not be being greedy. Because the odds of death in Noita increase exponentially when you're greedy. When you're a greedy little boy, Noita tends to punish those who play very, very greedily. Not me though, not me. I would... Let's go around. I don't like the way that Dark Cavern looks at the top. Not me though. Noita never punishes me. Noita loves me. See? It's even giving me a wand. Oh, there's a shop. Thank you. Thank you kindly. I mean, Sparkle with timer is like, alright. I don't need it. But that's probably the best thing that I have there. So I'm just gonna keep on going and see if I... Oh, thank you very much. I do not have a digging wand, though. Which is annoying. Because if I did have a digging wand, I would be able to get this wand here. Oh, wait, I can't get this wand here. Never mind. Oh! And it's a digging wand. Look at that. It's actually a pretty good wand. I mean, black holes in general is really good. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm not even gonna try to get more gold or whatever. I have a digging wand. I have black holes. I have chainsaw. At this point, I'm pretty much like all set. Until probably around Hisi base. Like Hisi base is where I'm gonna have to build a wand that actually tests my skill, if you will. But right now I should be totally fine. Also, let me test this real quick. Okay, so this here, that does 24. Okay, that does 12 because it doesn't wrap. But what if I add wrapping to it? No, it still does less. I don't know why it feels like it does more. Oh, that's impressive. I can't do that because then this one's just not good enough recharge-wise. But that is pretty darn impressive. What's the recharge on this? 46 versus 52. It does have more mana, marginally. But the other stats are kind of trash. Okay, let's see what we got here. Mostly oh no, the rest are on shuffles. Okay. No shuffle, kind of crap. Not bad. I think that's return, right? That's not teleport. Homebringer teleport. I don't want that. The game always teases. Wow, look at all those chainsaws. Oh my goodness. Wow, for me? For me? So I'll take the Lumi. The one itself isn't horrible either. Hold on. So I will get rid of that. I'll take this Lumi here. And then this one actually has a really good recharge speed. So this can be my main wand. Because this has everything I need for wrapping. I don't know what that was. I had like a little seizure. I was gonna try to do like a rapping thing, and then I did like a little fake beatbox thing. That's just not good. But what is good is that I can do, and this is 1 mana drain. So let me actually just try it without it. With this, yeah, because it has a cast delay of 0.23, and this only lowers recharge time. Yeah, but I could do that. That's fine. That works for me. My God. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. And then if I add light to this, yeah, that's totally fine. That works perfectly. Okay. And then this one, could this be the... This still has the best Castellan recharge speed, but this objectively is just going to be the better wand. I could even do like... No. Yeah, that's not... That makes it so it doesn't wrap. Okay, yeah. This wraps, and that works. Alright. I mean, I could add more chainsaws. That's not going to really change anything. It's already maxed out. I could add Fireball Orbit. Yeah, but that does slow it down, and then I do have the danger, unless here I get something really good. I think I'm gonna just reroll that. Extra perk I like. Alright, we're gonna go with extra perk. Because this round actually shaping up to be pretty darn good. And yeah, this doesn't have enough recharge speed to... No, not even close. To run the Lumi here. Yeah, not even close. I don't need this though, but still. Not even close. Because it's not the real Lumi, it's the fake. And I do actually like this a bit better. The spread is annoying though. Alright, I guess we're gonna stick with this for now. So we're gonna stick with this. And then what do I want as my like secondary wand? I obviously want black holes and one of these. Yeah, I can put black holes on here. And then this shuffle and this shuffle. I don't really know what I can do there. I mean, I guess I can just put This freaking spark bolt with the chainsaw on here. Excuse me? Why are we still slow? Is it the recharge time? Am I tripping? Yeah, okay. Oh, because I'm tripping. It's a shuffle wand, so obviously it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'll just leave it as this. It's fast enough for now. I'll find a better wand soon enough. Yeah. And I mean, I could dig out of this mountain, but I don't really see a point. Like, yeah, there's no real reason to do that. There's no real reason to dig out of this mountain. Oh my god. What's up with this? What's up with this seed? And having enemies, like, right when you drop from the holy mountain. Just straight up destroy you. What's up with that, huh? What's up with that, Noita? Explain yourself. Was there a wand here? Someone has a wand. I don't like that. Alright, yeah, this isn't the greatest wand, because I don't love the bouncy balls. Like, if I could add homing to it, that would be great. And I believe also, I might be wrong, but I believe the bouncy balls also do more damage the more they... Either the more speed they have, or the more they accelerate. And because they do more damage the more speed they have, or the more they accelerate, if you start them off really slow and then go fast, and add a homing onto it, they can do really, really well. This one here is just not what I need right now in my life. So I'm just gonna... I do see you, so I'm just gonna... Okay, that's not fair. 2-on-1, really? Alright. If you're gonna play unfair, I'm gonna play unfair too. I'm just gonna stand here and... just keep shooting until one of y'all gets hit. So one of these hit. I can literally do this all day. Oh, I am getting shot though. Okay. You know what? You know what? I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this right now. Oh. Okay, well, what's that phrase? Out of the something and into the fire. That's what this feels like. Oh. Okay, why is there a homing? Okay, we're good. All right, yeah, this is a perfectly normal amount of health to have at this level. Don't worry about it. There is literally zero Ooh, I'll take that. Literally zero reason to worry. I'm not worried. Why would I be worried? I am in great shape. I am in great health. I am in great well-being. Also, I can move my camera a little bit more this way. Yeah. Something like that. There's a worm somewhere around here. I don't like that. But I am thriving. I am Goon Squad! What's up, homies? What's up, homies? How are you guys doing? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh shit, am I gonna get kicked by the Goon Squad? I'm gonna get Goon. No, I'm not gonna get Goon. Do they even do damage? I don't think they do, right? I think they just stick you. I think the Goon Squad just gets you stuck, and then you get hit by other enemies. Or maybe if they get close to you, they do melee damage. I'm not sure. Because I've never actually been like... I don't think the Goon Squad has ever actually hurt me. Their only danger is like, okay, dude, just let me recharge my freaking flight abilities. Holy hell, my god. This game. Why am I even going up? I don't even need to go up. Wasn't there a wand somewhere around here? There's a wand right there. There we go. Let's check that out. Okay. We got lights, camera, action, nothing useful. Alright, wonderful. I mean, we might as well go to the next holy mountain at this point. Like, free gold, I guess. I don't know where that came from, but I'll take it. Crazy. Just free gold. Literally free. Alright, so there's an enemy here with some gold. He cleared out some rats for me, probably. And I do see another... what you call it? Wand. Yes, there we go. Another wand around here. Which actually speed up. Essence to power. Interesting. This allows me to test my theory. Not my theory. It's not a theory. This is going to allow me to test my understanding of how these bolts or how these bouncing bursts work. Because I forget if it's acceleration or if it's just straight up speed that they need. That's actually not a horrible wand. I mean, I can just replace this here. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, God. Well, here's the deal. I have to kill him. Because if I don't kill the worm, he's going to destroy the mountain. And if he destroys the mountain... Okay, brother. Brother. He has so much health, though. Like, this does, like, no damage to him. Look at that. Okay, now he's gonna come over here. That's not what I wanted. Just real quick, do I have any... I don't have enough gold to purchase any of these, other than this one. Okay. Maybe he's not gonna chase me. Maybe the gods won't get angry at me. Mana, boomerang, trick, blood money. None of these are good. It gains more mana, boomerang spells. Your spells arc towards you. They gain extra speed and extra damage, or trick, blood money. Man, I guess I'll take trick, blood money, and then maybe I can build a little wand that does kill enemies without, you know, my involvement, if you will. Oh, is that piercing there? Is that piercing I see? No, it's not. I don't think it is, at least. Alright, but what I can do here, I think... So let's test this out. This currently does about, like, 29 damage at most or so. If I speed it up... No, it still seems to be 29. Like, okay. Let's try this. 131, 160, 355, 404, 404. Okay, that is horrendously. Okay, it does seem to increase my average. Oh no, no, there you go. There was a 261. No, so that doesn't change anything then. Okay, wonderful. Okay, that's not helpful then. I was misunderstanding. But I do. Oh, this is a shuffle one though. And the next area is the Hisi base. Oh man. Once again, I come up on Hisi base, having no idea what to how to improve my wands. Like I could even do something like this. Like the wand has enough to it has enough mana, I think, to handle something like this. Okay, does not have enough mana to handle something like this. I could do... not that. Could do that? Yeah, that's way too much. It doesn't have enough recharge. That's the issue here. Circle of Thunder, dig. Triple scatter, spell, fireball, orbit, chainsaw. I have a lot of chainsaw. I have a lot of chainsaw, but nothing I can do with a chainsaw. Alright, I am gonna keep this as my main one then. I am gonna keep it faster. Just because it's gonna travel more. Yeah, this isn't gonna do anything, right? Yeah. That's horrible. Horrendous. Horrendous wand building. I need to take a little sippy cup. Beautiful. Alright, now that I am drunk with power, let's see if there's anything I can do here to save my ass. Because none of this is really that great. Like Essence to Power would be fine if I had... if I actually had a wand that wasn't rapid fire, but that was like one hit kill. Like I could do like Essence to Power Spark Bolt. Whoa! Whoa! What? Hold on. Are you serious? It does that much damage. Okay, am I better off just doing that then? Wait, this recharge time is what? 240, but the mana max is low. This here has a very low recharge speed. And this here has a also really low recharge speed. Okay. So this actually is probably the best setup I can have. Okay, but why is it not doing any damage now? Oh, I think I broke it. Alright, I broke it. That's fine. Okay, but maybe this Essence to Power actually will save my skin here. Because I can't buy... well, I can buy this one, but... it's not going to save anything for me. Like, it's none of these are safe enough. I don't feel safe using any of these. Like, I'd like the Spore Pod. That could be nice. But I think I'm going to have to just... Essence to Power and Bouncy Balls, right? Because if I look at this... yeah, it does a pretty good amount of damage every couple of shots. So that's like a killing shot. But I only get a couple of those. And then this is like my big... It doesn't really do that much damage either, to be fair. But it's the best I've got. It's the best I've got. And I am gonna... wish this wand was bigger. You know what? I think this wand here actually has more slots. So I am just gonna go and, yeah. I'm just gonna make this my, whatchamacallit. I'm gonna make this my wand, if you will. And I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna put another black hole in there. Just so I have... and I'm gonna keep the Ball Lightning just in case. I do feel like Ball Lightning is a pretty useful spell. Alright, let's see. So I got my quick wand, my main damage wand, and I have this just in case. Okay. Alright. Actually, I don't think I want this here. School social slime. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. We got 1, we got Essence of Power, or 2 Power, or whatever. And then we got a little diggy dig. Okay, I can't go back. I was gonna say I should refill my water, but... Alright, let's test this. Okay, so it does kill like 1 shot. Excuse me? I thought we were one-shotting things. Why? Okay, that's kind of silly. I guess it's just the type of enemy. All right, let's get this angle correct. There we go. All right, I'm gonna play it safe. That guy has a wand. That's wonderful. It's a pretty big wand too. Like that could be a pretty bad, pretty dangerous spell that he could cast here. We'll see. Also, these bouncing balls for Kisi base is like basically suicide, to be fair. Like it's probably one of the worst things to have, because it is so easy to just... Oh, Trick Greed. Oh my goodness. No, you don't you dare pick that up. Okay, triple spells to power. Oh wait, spells to power. I can do... Oh, no. I could do something really good with spells to power. But I can't edit the wand. Crap, should have dug out of the mountain. Because if I change essence to power to spells to power, and I use this wand can get a lot of things going for me. Alright. That's okay. I still have essence to power, and then whatever this is gonna be. Alright. The only problem with essence to power is that it takes quite a while for me to actually yeah, and actually it doesn't do as much damage as I thought. I think the reason it was doing such high damage was because there was a worm there when I was testing it. That is probably why. Alright, so I do see turrets here. Hello to you too, best friend. What's over here? There's a couple of enemies here. It's not too bad though. Like, these enemies I'm still fine with. It's really the... What's it called? Oh, no. No. We're not doing this. We are not doing this, bestie. Oh! And that is the problem with these bouncy boys. Oh, that's a shuffle. That's a no shuffle with a lot of reach. Or a lot of spells. Is it worth it? The real answer is probably no. The smart answer is no. Don't do it. Don't risk it. Don't do this to yourself. But I just have to know. Okay, it does have better mana max and better mana charge speed. So that's already pretty good. That is already very, very solid. The only question is, what do I replace? Because I can't even go up to replace, right? I have to go down, or sorry, I can't go up to change my wand. Because I didn't, I destroyed the Holy Mountain. So I can either replace this and say bye to spells to power, which spells to power can be very, very good. Way better than essence to power, honestly. Or I can get this wand that has better mana max and mana charge speed. It has a horrible recharge time, but I have enough chainsaws to negate this. Right, I can make the recharge time 0. But you know what? It's not incredible. So I am just gonna just go this way. There we go. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna dig around here, you know. Sometimes the best offense is no offense. Sometimes the best offense is knowing when to give up and run away. So, I'm pretty sure Sun Tzu said something like that once. The best offense is just knowing when you need to run away. And let's not let these guys, yeah, get here. Let's just do a little... Jesus. Little denial if you... Oh my god. Alright, the problem is, I need to recharge. Dude. I need to recharge. Stop freaking stunning me. You little asshole. My god. This game is something else. Jesus. I don't know why I'm feeling very feisty about this game today. Maybe it's the fact that, oh, I'm dead. Oh, I am dead. I am so dead. Oh, maybe it's the fact that my last run, I was feeling so good about it, and then I just died. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's just the fact that I died so viciously on my last run. Like, I might have to resort to Ambrosia at this point, honestly. Because I'm still... We're just straight down digging. Deep dig daddy. That is... Oh, Lord. Alright, you know what? Okay. I'm gonna have to go through that. That's gonna hurt. That's fine. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna play it safe. When I play it safe, I mean I have no other option. Because I am at like one hit. Okay, come on. Just freaking... I just need to have better damage. That's all I need and want in this life. Dude, another one? Really? Really? This is what we're doing now. It takes so long to kill these things. At least maybe that will kill the turret here. Yeah, no, I see you. Don't worry. Don't worry. You can die too. This is an equal opportunity murder zone. Don't worry about it. I really want this heart. I feel like it's stupid to go after, but I really want it. So I am just gonna go and take it. Oh! Oh! And I'm gonna do it in a carefully... Very careful... Very well-measured way. AKA, probably gonna die here. Oh no! No! Other than a little bit of fire damage, I'm actually pretty good. Alright, maybe I can... Any enemy just terrifies me at this point. Because any enemy can, at this point, can one-shot me. Oh, no. Ow. Okay. I wanted to switch over these. I want my emergency fluid to be Ambrosia. Yeah, the only problem with Ambrosia is that it, like, disappears after, like, immediately. But I could do... Wait, I think that's... Wait, that's the exit. That's it. The only problem is I see there's a little turret there. Okay, but... Since that... Could I just drop this in there, maybe? No. That doesn't do anything. I just don't want to get got by the turret, dude. Alright, hold on. Okay, now the turret's gonna have ambrosia. Genius. Well, I guess that counts as killing the turret. Alright. Let's keep going. Magical. Alright. So what I wanted to do was actually change this to spells to power. But let me see if there's any other opportunities here. Maybe wand-wise, wand-building-wise, or just... nothing really too crazy, it seems like. Oh wait, hold on. Is that homing? I can't buy that, but I think that might be homing. Because if that is homing, that could actually be very useful. New wands heals me. It could be helpful. Faster wands, eat your vegetables. Now, most of the wands I have now, they're not going to be my final... What?! What do you mean I've angered the gods? Alright, screw this. We're gonna create as many of these projectiles as I can. And I'm gonna wait for Steve to come over here and beat his ass. Okay, alright, alright. That spells to power is not actually very useful. Like, it does do damage, but it seems like I need to have... It seems like I need to have a lot more, Seems like I need to have... Are you glitching out, my guy? That's not somewhere where you can be. Sir? That's not even fair. And I guess I'll just, don't mind me. I'm just, you know, I needed to put some things, around here. Don't worry about it. It's just, there's just some things that need to be, done. Okay. And then we're just gonna... That doesn't do anything! Because he's stuck on the mountain! What am I supposed to do? The game broke! Look at that. Steve's not reacting to me. There's like a tiny hitbox here where maybe I can do a little bit of damage. Okay. Didn't realize it could still break Noita at this point. I thought the game was unbreakable in a way. Okay, come on. Okay, maybe I can put a little explosive here and that will... No, that doesn't do it. Like, I literally just have to stand here. So, how's your guys' day been? My day's been good. It was good, the weather was nice. Things are great. Oh yeah. How's the family? How's the family? Your family's doing well? Okay, yeah. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Same here. Thank you. I don't even get gold from that because he died and like all the gold is up there now. Fucking game, man. And what perk did I even get? Wand Experimenter. Okay, at least I can heal with new wands. Firing newly found and unmodified wands heals you. So I can heal with new wands. I just need to survive, basically. Why did the gods even get angry? Wasn't me. It wasn't something I did. All I did was break Steve. But that's totally normal. That's not even a problem. Yeah, that's not going to be a wand that I can play around with for long. I don't really love that. I could actually maybe you put this on. No, I'm not on here. I'm not gonna use that. I could maybe hold on. This is the thing that is the worst about Noita, is that because I am a noob, it takes time for me to yeah. And if I remove that, it's still a laser. What if I remove that? Okay. That's not bad. I think the damage there is actually, it's better than my other. At least like I can aim. Because the problem with this wand is just I cannot aim here. Okay, it's 57. That's actually not that great. That's actually not even good. Because if I put this here... Okay, you know what? No, that is better. Because this one I can't even aim with this. I just... maybe I do this? Yeah, I'll like Spark Bolt better, so I'm gonna keep Spark Bolt here. And then Spells to Power is kind of pointless here. So let's keep Spells to Power for now. Let's what am I doing? Let's keep this one as my Diggy Dig. I gotta clean these things out. I have way too much crap here. I don't need 2 Fireball Orbits. I'm probably not gonna use Essence to Power. I am gonna keep one of these, and I don't care about Circle of Thunder. So then, this one I'm gonna keep, but right now it doesn't really, yeah, it doesn't do much. I guess it's a good point. I could just keep this one as is, like this, and remove this maybe. Yeah. Okay. This way at least I have 2 ones that do some sort of damage. And then this one I can get rid of, and then this one is my day. Okay, cool. I am ready. I am ready for the jungle. Ready for the jungle. Also, this is... I think this is homing. If this is homing, I have an idea in my head for a really good wand, but I would have to get this wand and actually dig up for another wand. So I'm probably not gonna... Or even the crystals. Homing crystals can be fun. So let's see. Let's see what we find. But first, we have to survive the jungle. And the jungle... where did you come... See, like, Steve got stuck in the frickin', wall. That guy came from nowhere. My game's just breaking, dude. I think my game is just broke. It's done. Oh, it's the poison, guys. It's the poison dude. Okay, we're good. Like, I actually think my Noita is broken. What everyone says. Skill issue? No. Noita is just broken. Could never be me. I am a god tier gamer. Alright, I need to find a new wand. That's what I need. I need to find a new wand and fire it on modified. So I can, okay. You guys want to fight amongst each other? Yeah. Keep going. Keep going. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. Okay, is that it? Are we sure? Okay, yeah. Thank you, Wasp. We say in unison. Alright, what do we got here? Orbit LARPA. Fireball. So we got fireballs rotating around fireballs. Honestly, for firing, okay, do I still get more healing? I do get more healing. Yes. Oh, careful. All right. Let's fully heal up here. That was actually a good perk choice. Okay, so I'm done there. It seems like I've maxed out the goodwill of this wand, which is fine. That was like 100 healing, I think. I do not mind that. And I get more ambrosia as well. Okay. Is there a point in going to these fungal caverns? I think the answer is no. I think I should just explore the jungle and see if I can find another wand that I can fire and get some extra HP out of it. I think that is the smartest way to play here. Oh yes, my favorite flower. Flowey the flower. Alright. I did see a little wand. Yeah, I did see a wand to the right there, so I'm gonna get that as soon as this little guy's dead. Okay. Let's... Honestly, let's just dig over it. Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. It's a great first introduction. Alright. I think I'm safe now. And that was still worth it because we got a large magic missile here. Going in 4 directions at once. Honestly, I think that's fine. I think... Okay, can you just die, please? I need to heal. How much health does this one spider have? Okay. I'm full health. I'm full health. I'm full health. Alright. And this is actually a pretty good wand. It's a good, like, one-time damage wand. It is risky, but it's good. So let me actually replace this with this. Because now I can do some major damage with this one. Because it's like a one-shot, right? Because this one is actually pretty good. I think these shrooms explode. I believe these shrooms explode. I might be wrong, but I think these shrooms explode. But yeah, let's just keep on digging this way. Let's see what we got here. Because with the actually being able to heal, it doesn't make me calmer. Not by much, but it does make me feel a little bit better. Like maybe like 5%. What is that? Boomerang. Oh, the dark flame. Right, it's a dark flame one. I'm not even going to take it. Now, I wonder if I get hurt. Would this one still count as a new unmodified because I never actually picked it up? Would it still heal me? Is the question. And the answer is I don't know. So I want to find out. It is a science experiment. I mean, all of Noita is just a big science experiment if we're being totally real. Noita is just a big science experiment. Why am I going this way? Also, I forgot I can dig with this through soft things. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe I'll find like a ping pong Lumi and all will be... Okay, who are you healing? Oh. I see who you're healing. Yeah, you guys can just fight amongst each other. Take your time. Just take your time. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, I think he's stuck. I think Step Bro is massively stuck. So I'm just gonna... I thought he couldn't hit me from there. Okay, just thank you. Thank you. Now we got hella poison, but at least thank you. I can now test my theory. Hold on. So this one here, right? Okay, brother. That is not the wand I meant to fire, but that is, I guess, one I am gonna fire. Testing my theory. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, okay. Okay, where is... Is this the wand? Yes. If I fire this wand, does it heal me? It does! Okay, so I can still take a look at a wand. Oh, that is a dangerous wand. I didn't even realize. The Path of Flame boomerangs towards you, right? Of course, 'cause it's a boomerang plus Path of Flame. No duh. But this means I can still look at wands, and they will still count as new wands if I don't pick them up. Towards the whole healing thing. Which is honestly kind of based. That is like the first time Noita is actually nice to me. That's crazy. Noita being nice? That's suspicious. And I do actually like this missile one quite a lot. It's a good little one-shot big damage type of vibe. Oh, also I have no digging left. I could go back and reevaluate my life. I could go back and okay, I might have to reevaluate my life. Getting attacked from all fronts. Go back to the Holy Mountain is what I'm saying. Could go back there and, you know, try to get another black hole and whatnot. But I don't know if I need that. Also, I just wasted that spell completely. But that's fine. Did someone have a wand? No, it's just... It's just this... It's just interactions. It's just interaction between pixels, dude. You're good. We are good. Oh my god. The jungle burning is destroying my laptop. Am I dropping? I'm not dropping any frames at least. It's just the fact that the jungle is burning is kind of killing the vibe right now. Alright. I don't have any... I'm not ready to fight the dragon with what I have here. That seems very unwise. Extremely unwise, actually. But I am ready to try and find some better wands. Okay. Alright. Chill. Chill, chill, chill. Really? Alright, well, I definitely need a new wand now because my health is not in great shape. Is kind of a nice way of saying it. I don't see a wand right there, and I've been there, so let's not go there. Wand, please? Hello? Can I have a wand? New wands? Anyone? Anyone? New wands? No. That's actually very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. And I think the gods are going to be angry at this next holy mountain too, I believe. Right? Because I believe it just carries over. Yeah, it does carry over. So if Steve is going to be there, and I'm going to have to fight Steve. So I would like to have either A, more health before I fight him from the wands, or B, more health before I fight him from the what you call it. Oh my god. From the... Oh yeah, and this, I can't get rid of this, right? The poison effect, it just... basically just stays with you forever. God, I hate these guys. Because I think it's not a... The water doesn't actually get rid of it. Okay, I really do need a new wand. Like, stat. Please? What if I say please? Noita, will you, my leg itches. That's a perfect time to die in Noita. You itch your leg, you die. You itch your nose, you die. You think for a second, you pause, you die. Okay, please. I'm begging you. Give me another wand. Please. Please. I'll do anything. I'll do anything, please. Please just give me another wand. I've been good. I've been so good this time. I mean, I guess, do the shop wands count as new wands? Honestly? Let's test it out. I think there was like a cheaper-ish wand here that I could maybe get. 360, sure. What's unmodified? Yeah, that's not a bad one. So let's test this. Let's replace... Sure, for now. Let's replace this one with this. Okay, it does heal me. Wonderful. Not a whole ton. That was not nearly enough. And I mean, I guess I might as well keep some of these useful things. Depending on especially. Probably the most useful one. And then I am still keeping this one. I don't know why. Maybe sentimental value. And I might as well recharge my black hole in here. Yeah, because like these two wands are fine. And I could buy another one technically. Oh yeah, wait, because I was wanted to. Is this? Yeah, short range homing. So theoretically. But if I fire this wand, is it go to home towards me as well? I believe it will. I believe it will, and I don't like that. So, like short range homing plus crystal could be fun. Yeah, so what I'm gonna buy this here because I can fire this one without worrying about it, and I'm just gonna fire it this way, you know. Oh, that heals. What is the healing based on? Is it based on mana drain? Because this one healed a lot more than the other one. Oh, it scares me. Because this mana drain here is 20, and the mana drain on this one would have been 10. No. Interesting. What is this one experimenter? Oh wait, I did mean to keep one of these. What do I replace? Yeah, sure, I guess we'll replace that. That is interesting. Because I kind of assumed that it was going to be the same for all wands. But it does seem that wand tinkering... it heals at different rates for different wands. And I don't understand why exactly. Also, I probably should not be going here. Oh well. I mean, I guess there's a... You know what? Let's just throw out our unstable poly over here. Just for shits and gigs. Pick up this thing. And then maybe we'll find a really good wand. Okay. Maybe we'll find a really good wand around here, right? A man can dream, right? And I am out of water, actually. Okay, and I do see quite a lot of enemies coming my way, so I'm just gonna fly a little bit of a way. Oh, all right. We're going all the way. We're going all the way down. I'm not messing with that. Now the question, I'm not gonna pick this up. Let's see if there's anything here I can actually use. I mean, I can use this. Yeah, let me see if I can get this. I don't have space. Sure. I just want to add this to my main one before this happens. Jesus. I had a whole plan. And that whole plan went to shit because Steve decided he was going to come out of retirement. Let's see if he's going to glitch again. I don't think he is. I think that was because he like got pushed by his bones. And he got stuck in the actual, like in the mountain. Yeah, at least now I get the gold from Steve. Last time I killed him, didn't even get the reward. That's just sad. Extra life is always nice. Breathless, strong levitation, revenge tentacle. I'll just take the extra life. I could always use an extra life. I'm gonna be real. Alright, let's see what we got here. So I can get damage plus, and I can't get reduced recharge time. Yeah, none of these I can actually build too many interesting things with. It's kind of sad. Like, reduced recharge time is fine. It's not better than this. But the good news is that I do have this, and I do have the little bit of extra health here. So now I might have full one of this, and I can just dig down and carefully. Yeah, I know you're angry. Very carefully proceed to the next level. This does take quite a while to recharge, is the only problem. And I can't... Oh. Yeah. I gotta be careful losing that one. Because... I do hear a Nuko too, and I gotta refill my water. Hold on. Gotta be careful with using this missile wand. Because I do got lots of missiles, but also that wand does hurt me. Which is not ideal. And honestly, let me just heal up here. Let me just do a full heal. Alright. Full heal. Let's replace this Ambrosia. And yeah, I don't think I can, like... What happens with this one now? Yeah, this one, the spread is what annoys me. That's really the biggest thing. I mean, I can add this, because this isn't... Yeah, this doesn't hurt me. That's probably good. The only thing I need is an add mana now. I'll buy the recharge as well. If I can get an add mana, I can probably mostly survive. If I can't get an add mana, I am probably mostly going to die. That's a very simple conclusion. Oh, Lord. Okay, that was not even a dodge. That was literally like, oh, I see him shooting at me. Let me do nothing to try and escape that and avoid it. And just freaking let myself get shot. That's what that was. And I am running away because I just don't have enough, firepower to deal with these guys. Like, I can theoretically kill them. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if this is the smartest way of doing this. I think this might actually be probably the stupidest way of doing this. Okay, no, but it worked. It worked. I got to the next holy mountain. And I can kill Steve. And I do have a little bit of gold. And this next holy mountain should theoretically have wands. Also, they're no longer chasing me, so I can actually go back and like slowly pick him off. So honestly, not even the worst strategy. That actually went a lot better than I thought it would. Who would have thought? Okay, excuse me. Okay, I do have that guy over here. Okay, that did take a little bit more damage. Hello there, General Kenobi. Hold on. Is that what I think it is? Is that a love wizard? Can I get my hearts halved and then increased? Because that would be pretty nice. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, yeah, I don't have enough. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? How's the wife? How's the kids? How's the family? How's the business, man? How are things going? Yeah, all good with you? Oh, that was pretty fast, actually. Okay. A lot more damage. Fungal colony, close call, projectile eater. I'm gonna re-roll this. Please. 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 Perk lottery here. Sure. Okay. And I'll take faster projectiles. And I don't really want either of these, actually. Like, I don't want all my spells to bounce around. Well, I guess I'll take it. Let's see what we got here. We can't buy any of these. Bloodlust, Oil Trail. Another Bloodlust would be fine. But I can't buy any of these. So, like, my only other option is, like, I could dig up and try to find something there. Because I still have a reload here, and I still have some diggies, right? And I could even use this one as my digging wand. Like, that's fine. Oh wait, no, I can't, because the mana drain is too high. But this does, yeah, this does a good amount of damage. The only problem is the frickin' mana drain. And I don't have any, like, without this, yeah, it doesn't work, right? If I had the reduced recharge, it's worse than the chainsaw, obviously. So this is my best option here. But the problem is the mana drain is too high on this. And the mana drain is the same on this. So I really just need to, like, add mana, and this wand is golden. But that doesn't really do much for me. And I think I am going to get, like, damage rolled in the next section. Because exploring for wands there is kind of... Okay, let's do this. I'm going to dig up. Okay, they were already enraged. What do you mean very angry? You're enraged, you're angry. Dude, pick one. We know. We know you're not happy with me. That's fine. Okay. I had no idea what was going on there. Oh, that was just my own spell falling down on me. It's my own spell scared me. Like, I thought that was like an enemy like writing down a new spell on me. Because last run I died to the... Okay, that was unintentional. Last run I died to the reflective enemy, reflective crystal, in the next area. And so I'm like scarred by that because I was like, oh, I wonder what this enemy is. I've never met him. And I shoot at the enemy. And then I had a Lumi, which is very not ideal against that enemy because he reflects all projectiles. So I get all of the Lumi projectiles reflected towards me, and of course I die instantly. Right, freaking insta-death. Not ideal by any means. But I'm trying to be a little bit more careful now of all the things that I've never seen before. Like, anything unfamiliar, I'm kind of like, let me figure out what this is first. Let me, like, sniff it first. Let me take a look at it. I'm not going to lick it first. You know, not going to... Oh, wait, yeah, that's just... Why is it friendly? Why are you friendly to me? I'm confused. Why is that dude friend? Ooh, there's a Nuko there. I can kill him pretty fast, though. Yeah, there we go. Why are you friendly, and how quickly are you gonna stop being friendly? Okay, well, I guess the answer is immediately, because you just got wrecked. Yeesh. It's that, like, trope of a, you know, like an emo girl or an emo guy, and they're like, everyone who loves me, they all get hurt. It's kind of like that. Anyone who loves me in this game gets hurt. But also, I don't even need healing, so I can just explode the wands. Ooh, that's a big boy. Alright, let's see. What you got here for? Oh my goodness, what do we got here? Hold on. Nuke orbit? Okay, this is kind of crazy here. Increased lifetime, really good for black hole. Okay, this is a lot of really good spells. Can't really use most of them. Accelerating shot would be very good with bouncing bullets, I think, if I can slow down in the beginning. And then also null shot plus black hole plus increased lifetime equals insanity. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay. So maybe I can just dismantle this wand then, right? Because I don't think I need the big damage anymore. Maybe this can be my digging wand. Okay. Let me just make sure I am safe here. Let me just clean things up a little bit. And once this area is clean, I will... Ah, we got hands. Mr. Handsman. Mr. Handsman. Oh. Bring me the dream. Bum, 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 bum. I'm not firing this on, what's the word? I'm not firing this on modified, though. Hell no. Hell no. Alright, also, let's see where it is in... Kind of, not in context. In relation to the holy mountain above us. Okay, that is not how far I want to fall. Because I do wonder if I can go to that holy mountain first. To clean up one of my wands before getting this one. Because I do want to keep... Dude, what? Kind of thought you would be dead by now already. Thank you. I do want to keep... 3 of the ones that I do have. And I gotta be kind of careful in rearranging the things I have. So let's see where... Okay, there's a couple of wands around here. And remember, wands right now for me are free healing. But let me just check this out here. I'm surprised that doesn't kill him. Okay, that kills him. That's fine. Okay. Black hole with death trigger. Okay, so it's a no shuffle black hole with death trigger. Doesn't really change much for me. It doesn't matter which black hole I use, right? This one just, like, this black hole creates another black hole. Okay, so... I don't actually care too much about healing now. Well, I say that and lose quite a bit of my health. So maybe I do care about healing. Let's see. But this is... I don't want to jinx it. Ooh, Trigreed. I don't want to jinx it. But this is shaping up to be a potentially, a possibly, maybe a god run. If I don't fuck this up right here, this might just be a god run. Honestly, I'll just take this and fire it. Why not? Actually, JK. I am just going to go and see how close I am to the top here. I know there's this one here as well that I haven't tried. Okay. Am I too far left or too far right? Oh, no, I'm too far. I'm too far down is the answer. Okay. Where... is that... Did I pick up fucking fire fluid? What is going on? Okay, I need water. That's okay. I'm just gonna dig up. Nothing has ever gone wrong when you just dig up, right? Am I right? Am I right or am I right? Okay, I think I go left from. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I know there's quite a lot of things. Ooh, I think is this where the Holy Mountain is? I think this is. Because I think there were the boxes here. Okay, so I think I can just dig up here. And that should be fine. Because I do want to go back. Because I do need... We do need some... Hey, Sumi, what's up? I do need some water as well. We're not actually supposed to fly up, technically. You're supposed to go down. The game kind of pushes you to go down. So you're not really going up as much as you're going down. But let's see. Oh, this isn't even the Holy Mountain that I wanted. Okay, well. This is the Holy Mountain I got. Hope you're having a good, I think, evening for me, so I'm going to assume evening for you as well, Sumi. Hope you're having a good evening. Okay, what did I want to do here? So I wanted to... Oh, that's a shuffle, though. That is a shuffle wand. I wanted to take these out. Afternoon for you. Oh, interesting. Time zone differences. That's crazy. I do actually have a... what's it called? I have to end this stream earlier today because I do have a call with someone who's in like Bali for work later. So... time zones can be kind of crazy. But then I don't need... Hold on. I'm trying to figure out this wand building thing here. Because this is my main one. And I can get another... I'm going to take one of... I'm going to throw out the crystals. I'm going to keep one of these. I guess afternoon is like more... towards Europe? Asia? Somewhere around there. I'm gonna replace this. Why not? I'm gonna get rid of Fire Trail as well. Alright. So here's the thing. I'm gonna throw out this wand and then this wand. That's what I'm gonna do here. Asia? That makes sense. That checks out. The math is mathing. The math is definitely mathing. Because I'm gonna get rid of... this one and this one. Because this one now is dangerous to me because it bounces. So I'm going to do that. And we're going to go back and go find... there's the one wand that I wanted. And I think... is that another one? No, I think the other one is down. So let me just take this. So this is going to be our digging wand now. And I am going to fire it because now... when I fire new unmodified wands, I get healed. So I'm at 154, 184, and then if I fire it again, 199, and then again, 208, and then again. That's weird. Why is the healing like so strange? It's like non-proportional. The healing is like 30, then 10, then 5. Wasn't there a wand? There it is. This is what I wanted. This is pretty much a storage wand, honestly. Because it has 23 capacity. And this combined with... I guess I have to go up again. Oh my god. I am missing a teleport wand. That's what I'm annoyed by. Teleport wand is a must-have in these late stages, but I am just slow. So we're gonna have to deal with that. And I am gonna... no, I still have some time. I've actually never been anywhere in Asia. One of my colleagues, or a couple of my colleagues are in Bali now. One of my friends visited Japan and loved it. Kind of seems like a typical Japan experience, though. You know, oh, white guy goes to Japan and loves it. Crazy. but never actually been. Do want to visit eventually. Oh, please God, no. Please God, no. We're not doing this right now. We are not doing this right now. Alright. But not just yet. Not doing that. Okay, dude. Alright. Let's fix up this one here. So what I want... Let's do a little test, actually. I want to test... I want this to be a scientific experiment. That's what we're going to make. We're going to make it a science experiment. So, the average... And this is my storage one, so that's fine. A black hole normally... Let's use this one. A black hole normally goes... that far. What? What? Why did it go that far? That's very far. That's not normal. Wait, hold on. Hold on, the science experiment is broken. Oh no, it's because I already got the perk that makes my projectile spells faster. I'm an idiot. Not interested in EU. I am interested in EU. I've been to Europe though. I've been to a lot of places in Europe, and originally I am from like Eastern Europe. But I've been to like France, Germany, Switzerland, Czech Republic. I do want to visit a lot more places. But I've been to quite a few already. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to make it faster. I am going to increase its lifetime, and I'm going to null shot it. So let's see what the difference here is. And I can only fire this one, so let me make it... Let's go a little bit down. Let's see how far that goes. Oh, look at that. And it's still going. It went all the way here until the end of the chunk. Oh, that is beautiful. I have a real digging wand now. And then this here is just trash, so I'm not gonna mess with that. But that is a real digging wand right there. A real design for a real 900 horsepower digging wand. Okay, I don't even need to change anything here, because that digging wand is solid. The only problem is I have no more black holes other than... I have this one here. Alright, so I have 2 black holes. And I'll add a black hole with timer here just in case. And because there is a timer, I want to add... Let's add a chainsaw to the end, just so the timer grabs the chainsaw and not the other black hole. And I think this will apply to all of them. It may not, but I think it will. And then I don't think there's anything else I want here, because everything else is just going to kill me. But yeah, let's use this as a full... as a true... what are they called? As a true storage wand, basically full storage on here. And then I'll see, I can take this off of this one, because I'm not going to be using it, so I might as well get rid of it. Cool. Alright, that's good. That is good enough. So I have my storage wand that I never fire, I have my digging wand. The only thing I'm missing is a teleport wand. Or like add mana to these wands, just so I can actually, you know, not run out of mana this quickly. Alright, I still gotta be careful. I can still die very easily. Like, I don't have that much health, I can still die easily. But I would like to find and add mana before I go to the next area. Because I think I'm in a pretty good spot here. In general, like this one does good damage on average. The only issue it has is it's not an infinite shot wand, and really that is just the only issue, because other than that, this wand works perfectly. This wand fulfills all of my needs, both spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, even my physical needs, this wand fulfills. Don't ask me how. It just understands me. Understands me at a level deeper than anyone else has ever understood me. Okay, hold on. I gotta take a quick bath here. I said don't ask. I said don't ask. You don't want to know. Frankly, I wish I didn't know, but I do, and I'm forever cursed with that knowledge. Okay, but we're in a fine spot here. Like, another benefit is that any wand we find, we can fire it and heal, which actually is exactly what I'm gonna be doing here in just a second, because I do need. I would very much like a little bit more health. I would very much like a little extra health. Okay, hold on. I gotta move and get a little quick drink, and I don't want to die, so I gotta do that. Okay. This might be a little bit loud. Hold on, microphone's moving. Okay. Alright. 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 I'm ready. I'm prepared. Let's get it. Okay, there was a wand here. Oh, actually, maybe there wasn't a wand. Maybe there was a... Okay, I gotta be careful. Man, I keep thinking I'm a lot stronger than I actually am. And that can very easily kill me. Very easily. Ooh, money, 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 money. Oh, no, 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 no. We're not doing that. Oh, hell no. I saw money. I was like, ooh, I'm doing great. No, no, we're not dealing with that right now. Okay. I'm panic spraying. I'm just panic releasing everything. And then the fact that my spells also just like fly around and oh Jesus. Okay, this is not a... I need another wand is what I need. And I need it because I need to heal. Because actually, if I don't find another wand, I have no healing up until the next area. Okay, change of plans. Change of plans. Instead of trying to find a wand here, we are gonna go up to the previous area. Because I am very low on health, and this area scares me, and I don't want to die. And also because I constantly keep getting burned by freaking pixels that I don't even see. Like, where am I getting burned from? I don't know. It's that one pixel to, like, right here. Like, whatever, dude. Let me actually refill my water as well. Sure. Nice. I just don't want to die like last time. It is not playing out of fear. It is playing strategically. It is strategic gaming. Alright. Also, I think I already dug up to the previous area, didn't I? I think I did. Maybe I'll go one up again. Because I'm gonna have to go back up anyway after I kill Colmy. So, like, it's like I might as well, you know, Oh, come on. I might as well just go and create that path already. It's fine. I'm gonna have to do this anyway. That's my reasoning. If I'm gonna have to do it anyway, I might as well do it now. Okay. Alright, hold on. There are too many things happening. All I need is a wand. All these poison bitches. Oh, you can go die in a hole. You can die in a hole, you little poison piece of shit. Ah! Okay. We are calm. We are meditative. We do not let this game get to us. Yeah, there's probably gonna be a wand here to the right. I'm calling it. There's gonna be a wand there. I'm just waiting for all the crap here to just fall down, so I don't get hurt by a random thing flying out of nowhere. And yeah, let's just explode everything. Let's destroy this. Let's destroy this whole world. This world never loved us anyway. So what we're gonna do is destroy it, so no one else can enjoy it ever again. I think that sounds like a great idea. That's what I'm gonna do here. Also, I think I've already been everywhere here. Yeah, like I've been here, I've been there, I've been everywhere. I don't think there's really any new wands here. Which is kind of a problem. Okay, no, I see enemies, which means that I haven't visited this area yet. That's a good sign. Enemies is good in this case. It's like, what was that? Like when, you know, when you're encountering enemies in a single player game, which I guess this is, you know you're going in the right direction. And then it was like this like meme where like, if you encounter obstacles or enemies in life, ops in life, it means you're going in the right direction in life, which doesn't really apply, let's be real. That's just like a feel-good thing people like to tell themselves, like, oh, my struggles are meaningful. Like, hey, sometimes struggles are just struggles, man. Sometimes struggles just suck, and there's no meaning in them, and that is what you have to deal with. And that's okay. All of it is just life. All of it is just living life. That's okay. Not everything has to be some sort of big, enormous obstacle, man. Not everything has to be, like, turned into a giant movie. Okay, also, where are the wands? I went on, like, a little side rant, but, like, the only reason I'm going on that rant is because there's nothing to do here. There's no wands. And if you're just joining us, the reason I need wands is because I need to heal. Because otherwise I'm going to die. And I would rather not. Because this is already a pretty solid run. Like, I have what I need to kill the alchemist. I have what I need to kill Colmy. I have what I need. Like, I could use a teleporter, obviously, but I have a digging wand, like a black hole digging wand. The only thing I'm really missing is a teleporter, one. And then, oh, more health, I'll take that. I'm missing a teleporter. And I am missing... What am I missing, actually? What am I missing? Because I have a digging wand, I need a teleporter. I mean, I could improve my damage wand, that would be nice. But that's not like a... That's not a requirement. I'm totally cool with my damage wand just staying the same. And just finding a nice little teleport wand for myself. And just doing that. Why not? Let's see. What is that? Oh, that's teleportation potion. I'm not stepping in that. There's no way I'm messing with that. We're not doing that today. Okay. I guess we have to go up one more. I guess that's the only option. Because it does seem that basically like... Ugh, okay. Good thing my spells actually are long enough to do that. Okay, that's kind of scary, but whatever. That is terrifying. Do I want to risk it? I'm not gonna risk it. That's just terrifying. Oh wait, I do have an unstable wand. So I could actually dig all the way to the right here. Let's do that. Let's just dig all the way to the right after killing this thing here, this turret. Right. Because now I can drop this on the... What do you call it? The wand anvil, I think. I can drop it on the wand anvil. And, okay, that wasn't far enough. That's unfortunate. But the anvil can't be too far from here now, right? Like, it has to be close. There's no way I'm like super far from it, right? Oh lord. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We are all good. I just have to... Oh, I'm suffocating. I love how in Noita, you can die in so many different ways. Like, okay, keep track of fire. Wonderful. Acid. Okay, I get it. You can also suffocate. What? Oh, like here. Like, look at that. My oxygen is depleting, and all of this is stuff that can kill me. I can just suffocate. That's kind of that. Like in a way, it's hilarious, but also it's freaking horrible. Like that. Like that. Almost just suffocated there. Right, I'm just gonna fire from this distance and hope that this gets it over. This gets maybe I need a different digging wand. You hate dying to pixels? Well, this is not the game for you then, because this is a game all about dying to pixels. In all types of different ways. Dying to pixels that you saw, dying to pixels you didn't see, dying to pixels that you thought you saw but you didn't actually see. That is all this game is. Okay. Please give me something good. Giant splitter bolt, chaotic transmutation. Wait. Transmutes liquids and powdery substance with a projectile range and something else. Okay. I mean, I have to take it because this is the only wand. This is the only new wand I have. But the liquids thing kind of scares me. Oh. And there's also... Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies up there. Holy hell. Okay, I guess healing's gonna have to wait a little bit. Healing's gonna have to wait until all of these are dead. We don't deserve to heal until every enemy has perished in the abyss. Okay. Let's test this out. I'm gonna fire this while flying. Okay. That healed me quite a bit. But that is it? That's it? That's it? Okay. Come on. This does good damage, though. This does 15 damage. So maybe I can replace that with the spark weld with this. Okay. Change of plans. We're going back to the Holy Mountain for a second. This, honestly, this is why, like, I think edited videos are peak compared to, like, full-on VOD, stream VODs. Because sometimes I do take a very suboptimal path to accomplishing things. I agree with that. I understand that. Oh, wait, I can just take this one. Hold on. Heal, 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 heal. Okay, I think it's like half, 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 half. Like it starts at 30, goes like 30, 15, 7, etc. I think that's what it looks like to me. What if I replace that with a splitter bolt? Okay, no, that's way too much mana drain. But if I get a better wand, then that can work. The only problem is, like, what do I... Okay, I don't think I need all of these chainsaws. I have one here, I have one here. Yeah, I think adding light to it... Honestly, I think adding light to it is going to be helpful, so I'm going to keep that here. I'm going to take one splitter bolt. And... Okay, I've completed the purpose. The purpose was to go up and get a wand that I can heal with. And I did heal with it. So theoretically, also I could just use these wands to heal. I could have just done them from the very beginning. But it's okay, I'm a dum-dum. Now, I do wonder... Yeah, I'm going to buy this just for... I'm going to throw all of this out because I don't want to deal with that. And this is a shuffle one as well, so it's not going to do anything. Okay. I will keep homing here for future use. And I am still gonna go up a little bit. Well, okay, I have one dig. No, we're going down. Let's go to the next area. Let's go to the next level. Let's go kill Colmy. Let's go deal with Steve. I think we're strong enough to kill Steve now. Or, sorry, not Steve. Scott. I think we're strong enough for that. I might lose a little bit of health. But as long as I don't lose too much health in my... What is it called? In the next area, the ancient temple, I should be mostly okay. Yeah. And I can just pretty much go... You gotta be careful here not to hit the hitbox. Pretty much go like almost fully straight down here. This one... I think I fired this one before, right? Let me just try it. Oh no, I have not. Okay. Well, okay. I'm at full health now. Wonderful. I am at full health. And I am ready to take on whatever the game's ready to throw at me. Honestly, not really. Because it's going to throw some horrible shit at me here. Oh, I do have a reload here. So I can just... Okay, I'm digging straight down. Why is that burning? I'm digging straight down. I am not messing with anything. Because I just want to kill Colmy and move on to the next area. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm honestly just gonna stick straight down like this way. Yeah. Because I don't think I have enough damage to kill these things here. Or at least kill them like at a good speed. It's not too bad. But then again, there's no reason for me to explore. There's literally zero reason for me to explore. Like, I am good as is. I am good on health. I am good on wand. I am good on... Jesus. Is there an enemy here? There's an enemy here. I am good. I am just in general good. So, like, unless I see a wand that I can easily pick up, and the reason for that is, like, if I pick up a wand, I can just, you know, heal. I'm just gonna chill. Okay, this thing, though, like, this thing hurts me. Okay, well, that makes life a little bit harder. There is a wand here, though. Let's see what this is. Giant splitter bolt and a fizzle. Okay, I'm just gonna keep this wand as like as needed heal, basically. And what I mean by that is, excuse me, dig me out, get me out of here. When I need heals, I will use that wand. I think it's as simple as that. And let's just keep going with our little dig strategy. It seems to be working fine, so I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna... Oh, that was stupid. Okay, hold on. Let me just heal up real quick. There we go. All right. And that is why we kept that wand. And of course, there's a trap there. That is why we kept that wand. Because with that, we were able to heal up fully. And I think I will be almost at full HP when I'm fighting... Okay, let me just be careful here. Because I think we're really close to the Holy Mount. There we go. There we go. Another reload? Sure, why not? I don't know where that came from, but I'll take it. Alright, so we are now fighting a Scott. I'm going to try not to take this. And I am just going to come over here and just go for it, because this guy is scary. Oh god, the problem is my wand is okay, no, we're good. I freaked out a little bit because my wand's recharge speed is horrendous. Okay. There's triple spell, magic bulk with trigger. Kind of want Nala, actually, but I can't buy any of these. Quadruple spell, magic guard, powder vacuum. Wait. Yeah, that is Nala. Okay, what do we got perks-wise? What do we got? Infinite spells? Alright, we got unlimited spells. God dang, this is not... Of course I get a game-breaking run on a day when I have to end the stream early. This means that I just have to, like, I have to continue the stream tomorrow from that same spot. Okay. We still have half an hour. I could very well die. And I think that's the only... Yeah, unlimited spells, I'll just take that. Because now what happens is all of these, like, propane, explosions, large magic missile, all of these spells are now fully unlimited. Doesn't apply to black holes, it doesn't apply to nukes. But there are ways to make those spells also fully unlimited. I'm not even going to refill my health. I think I can kill... This might be my... This might be hubris talking, but I think I can kill him. I think I can kill Comey without a problem. And I don't even need this one. So let me just do that. And then find my best friend here. What's up, brother? Where is he, actually? Brother, where art thou? Okay, there we go. Look at how cute he looks. Look at my cute little pet. I don't feed him enough. Probably don't visit him enough. Very sad. Make sure I have the right wand. And then, I'm sorry, man. I'm just gonna take this, okay? Is that okay with you? He seems fine with it. He doesn't seem angry at all. No, he's fine. I think we're good. Yeah. Okay, so we're not gonna go in that portal. Because I don't want to go there. Now, one problem is... I don't have a teleporter to get there. And I don't think Ambrosia lasts long enough. So let's see if we can, like, use water to, like... kind of... Yeah, that doesn't work. I mean, I do have a full heart over there. But yeah, this doesn't do anything to the lava. So I just gotta wait for it to be over. Don't you just love it when you, such a peaceful view. Such a peaceful presence. It's very soothing. I love the smell of lava in the... Lava in the morning. Whoa, everything is broken and shaken. Holy shit. That is not what I wanted. Alright, come on, dude. Like, even this would probably kill me, right? Would it kill me? I don't want to risk it. I mean, I guess I could try this. And sure. Okay, that worked. I didn't have to wait. That was just me being silly. But that's okay. Okay. We have killed Comey. Wonderful. We have done part 1 of 1,000 of what we need to accomplish. Next, let's actually... I want a spark bolt with trigger. And the reason I want that is because I want to start building my alchemist killing wand. Because I already have all the pieces I need. I have propane tanks, I have magic missiles, I have large magic missiles. Like, all of this is more than enough to kill him. The only concern is that I don't have a good trigger spell for it. And I don't have a no shuffle wand with enough mana for it. Because this wand is great, but it's a shuffle wand, so this wand is... Well, this wand would be great if it wasn't a shuffle wand. Also, I'm gonna save... Should I save this heart? I should definitely save this trigger here. Because we can't go to the parallel worlds just yet. Like, we could with Ambrosia, I guess. But I don't have a teleporter. I'm gonna take it. I don't super frequently usually come back here. So I am gonna just take it. I am also just gonna place it more like this. So it's just regular black holes and not trigger black holes. And we're just gonna... I think this should actually just... One black hole should be enough to get me to where I want to go, no? No, it's still 2 black holes? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, I mean, at this point, I can still basically just dig up. Which honestly is what I'm gonna do, kind of. Actually, I need to do some research. Where do I want to go? Okay, that's the right window. So I was just here. I killed Colmy. I went out here. I went out here. I could go through the pyramid to here. But where's the scale? Is it over here? There's the scale. Could go... I mean, I could go kill the pyramid boss. Get this here. Get a little extra health. I should be able to kill the pyramid boss. I could also go to Walmart. Or I could check out this area. I forget where this teleports me to. And there's also a couple of areas, where is it? Somewhere to the... Where is it? Isn't there a Walmart somewhere? Oh yeah, there's these ones here. Well, I could also check this out. So many options, so little time. Yeah, I don't think I'm strong enough to kill him just yet. Alright, let's do this. Let's dig up to the very top. Let's go kill the pyramid boss, get some gold. I'm gonna play it safe this time. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna let this run be one of the runs where I actually play safe, I play smart, and I don't do any stupid shit. Maybe. Wait, well, we will have to see. And also, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to find... Okay, yeah, I'm very close to where I actually was before. So I'm gonna go back to where I already dug out, because I know that there's gonna be fewer enemies there. On average. There's still gonna be some, so I still gotta be a little bit careful. But there is gonna be fewer enemies here on average, because I've already gone through here. And I've killed some of these. Are they same? What's the difference between a rat and a mouse? They are not the same. They are actually biologically, I believe, very different. I think rats are also very trainable. I don't know about mice. I don't think mice are trainable. But, at least in real life. I don't know, if you're asking about in-game, I have no idea. But in real life, I believe they're actually, like, biologically completely different species. If I'm correct. Oh my god, almost just died from a little dice roll. IRL. I don't know, maybe we should get a... Oh my god. Why is there random pop-ups happening? I'm playing Noita, god dang it. I don't know. I was kind of hoping this would be like a punchline to a joke. Something like, you know, mice go squeak and rats go something. I don't know. I was hoping it was like a joke punchline, but I guess not. kind of a little sad about that. I had high hopes. As you can tell, my joke making skills about rats and mice are a little... could be better. But hey, maybe you can still make that joke. You can still come up with something. I don't know what it is, because I obviously have no idea. But you can make something out of that. It's like that, God, what is that joke? What is the difference between a... something lobster... What is that joke with the lobster? What is the difference between a... Oh, a dirty bus station and a lobster with big boobs? I think that's what it is. One is a crusty bus station and the other one is a busty crustacean. I fucked that what joke up, but whatever. What are your favorite numbers? I only have one, actually. My favorite number is 27. Why? Do you have a favorite number? Are you gonna do a magic trick? Doing a magic trick in chat is crazy. If you can pull off a magic trick in chat, I will be so impressed. You can read my mind. Or are you gonna do one of those things where it's like 27, okay, add 5 to it, then multiply by 10, then subtract 10, divide by 5, and you get your number back? Is that what we're gonna do? Also, I really want a teleporter. 1 and 4, because I'm the one for you. Oh, okay, okay, that's good. That's good. That's like the... I gotta remember that one. That's expert level Riz right there. There's also like the less than thing. You can do like the less than the 3. And then I think what's the difference in... There's something about the keyboard and like I and you being really close on the keyboard. There's something people do with that as well. I don't know. I've got negative Riz. Actually, no, I don't. I shouldn't say that about myself. I have plenty of Riz. I have a lot more Riz than a lot of the people I know. But I should not be putting myself down when it's not true. And even if it's true, I probably shouldn't be putting myself down. Yeah, it's probably not a good thing to do. No, but that's good. That's good. I don't think I've actually heard that one before. It's new. It's new and exciting. Look at that. Also, I don't want to fire that one. Holy shit, that would have been a mistake. That would have completely obliterated me. Just destroyed me on all levels. Oh, you play Vala? Oh, you're a Valo E-Dater. We got a Valo E-Dater over here. Wait, does this one... Oh, this one has nothing. I've never actually played Valorant. I've never played a single game of Valorant. I've wanted to. And I've wanted to get into Valo. But it's just like, I don't know. CSGO used to be my game. Not anymore. Ah, okay. CSGO used to be my game, and I was like, well... Now, it feels like cheating. Playing Valo honestly feels like cheating on CS. Okay, I still have 26 health and an extra life. And I can fire this one and heal. Please, please, just heal, just heal. Just heal, just keep healing. Oh my god. Alright, are we done? Alright, I think it's done healing. Okay, that was horrifying. That's cool. I almost died. And now I'm at 91 health. Wonderful. Alright, so we are back on a quest for more wands. Because apparently I decided to just kill myself randomly in game. But also, why don't you play Valo anymore? Too toxic? Too or is it the laptop thing? Because you were saying your laptop can only handle like platformer games, I believe. Or like low fidelity games. Okay, can I fire this? I can't fire that. Okay. At least I can heal. At least I have a way of healing. That's more that I can say about other times I've played this. Okay. I don't even want that one. Like, I don't know why I'm keeping it. Okay, let's go and keep finding more new wands. Your friend started playing League? Oh no. Oh no. That's not good for your mental health. And I don't mean yours, I mean theirs. That's not good for their mental health. League is a cesspool. League is just such a cesspool. Oh wait, I've been here. Oh no, man. I have been everywhere. I still need new ones though. So I'm gonna try to explore a little bit. League? Oh yeah. I've played League only maybe 10 years ago. It's been a while. I haven't played League in a long time. And even then I only played like ARAM, and my friend tried to teach me like comp strategies and like how you had to get like the last hit in and like all of those things, and I was like, dude, this is just not fun. This is just like not what I want to do. That game broke your friendship with them? Really? Damn. I guess League does tend to kind of do that. Like, because you don't play it? Is that what you mean? It wasn't like a toxic League game that you were like, okay, well, you know, we're not friends anymore. That's pretty, yeah, it's not really, fun. But in general, that game is, like, designed for toxicity, I think. I don't know, like, I play TFT, right? And TFT can get toxic sometimes, as you might know. But it's not as bad as League. League just seems to bring out the worst in people. And I don't know why, actually. Like, I don't know why League is actually so different from other competitive games. Like, even like CSGO, like, yeah, there's like, people aren't always the nicest and shit in CSGO. But it does seem that like League is way more toxic. In CSGO, even if you're playing with like, bought the wrong shoe. I think that's why. I think it's like, it's so, it feels so optimized, and like you have to like do all of these correct things that you're not even playing for fun. And then if you don't do the right thing, people just rage and like they blame that and then blame you as the reason for their loss. Right? It's like, because you didn't buy the right item at minute 12:44, and because you were 5 seconds late on your fucking jungle thing, you are now, we lost. It's like, okay, whatever, dude. Go rage more. Who cares? Oh my god. It's a video game. Jesus. Says the man who rages at Noita every day, but Noita is different. Noita is self-inflicted rage. They flame you every time. Yeah, that's not fun. That is the game. Oh, they're not even playing serious competitive. Who flames an ARAM, dude? Who the heck flames an ARAM? That's like the casual, like, I'm gonna play a little game of League and have some fun mode. Who the fuck flames an ARAM? That's absurd. No, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't make sense. Like, that's like, it's like complaining like casual game. Like, oh, you played imperfectly. Dude, it's a freaking, it's a chill game. We're just chilling here. Calm down. Also, let me just heal real quick. Heal, heal, heal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wonderful. Alright. I am almost at full health once again. After dying. Or almost dying. But there's also bad news, because I do have to end stream pretty soon. Like, my call is in about 45 minutes, and I wanted to prep a little bit before then. They never play any other games apart from... How can you only play League? Especially if you play only, like, ARAM. That just seems like mental illness. That's just not good. That's just not good for your health. I'm sorry, that's just not good for you. What's up there? What's up, brother? Okay. Okay, I think I'm good. I found wands. I found heals. Like, the only other thing that would be nice is a teleport wand. But I think I have to get pretty darn lucky to find that here. So, I think I'm just better off going to the next place and ask them to play in a game. I play, they don't respond. Sad. Hey, I mean, sometimes... Fuck it, I'll play solo. There you go. That's a spirit. Yeah, I mean, sometimes... Oh, sometimes. A lot of times, right? You just move on. People change. Interests shift. Some people decide to go toxic and play League of Legends. Other people decide to stay sane and, Oh, this is full homing. This is actually really good. Hold on. Some people decide to stay sane and, not do that. And, like, honestly, to each their own, you know? Everyone can do what they want in life. Always cast Summon Fly Swarm. Hella missiles. Play gacha games so I can... Huh? I can my husbandos. I don't know what that means. And some TFT and some Apex. Okay. So I can my husbandos. Huh? Huh? Feel like that cat that goes like, huh? 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 But yeah. I feel like I can get my husbandos. Oh, like, okay. Husbandos and waifus. I guess that's the... Yeah. Okay, I get it. I thought it was a typo at first. I thought it was like a typo, and then I was like, wait, no, it's not a typo. It's something different. No, yeah, I get it. You get the husbandos. Get all the husbandos. Nice. No waifus. No bitches. No husbandos. Very sad. What am I doing? Hold on. Ugh. I'm gonna play for 15 more minutes. I have decided. Do you pay for gacha games? Do you buy things in them? Because I feel like... I remember when I was younger, I was like, yeah, I would never pay for games. But then, like, as I got older, there is that certain aspect of like, okay, I wanna pay a little bit to like maybe simplify my life, or maybe, I don't know, just get like a cool little skin or something. It's just, you know, like if you have the money for it, I'm kind of like, well, why not, you know? Also, I'm out of digging wands? I'm out of black holes? Okay, I gotta replace these then. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I gotta... Let me go down then. Jesus. Used to spend money, not anymore. Gotcha. Gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, actually, recently I've tried to... What is the casting even? Just casting nothing a whole bunch of times. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I've been trying to save a little bit more money myself as well. Or just spend less, I guess. Because I did... Oh, this mountain is destroyed. And I can't even dig... Hold on, did I just fuck my run? Did I just break my run? Okay, no, I think... No, this can dig. This can dig through it. Okay. I thought I just broke my run because I got into a holy mountain that I couldn't leave without digging out of it. But I don't have, like, a good digging one. But I guess I'm just gonna have to use this. Because I can't... Yeah, this does nothing. And then this would just... has the odds of killing me at any given moment. Used to play Genshin. That's the game that I tried. That is the only gacha game that I started with, played on my phone for like 30 minutes. Was like, that's kind of cool, and then never played it again. That's what it was. The devs don't care about the players. I mean, I feel like for gacha games, like, they don't. I feel like that's kind of the point. Like, it's just gambling. Oh, and I'm drowning. Okay. Are there any ones here that can help me dig? Please. For the love of God. Because I have a bomb there, but I can't do anything with that. So, I mean, this can dig. I think. Does this dig? Maybe it does. But I feel like almost that's any gacha game. Like, do the devs really care about the players in any gacha game? I don't think so. I feel like that's kind of just... That's just kind of the definition of a gacha game. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe I'm underestimating some of the devs. But I feel like that's kind of just like the point of gacha games in general. Just siphon as much money as you can from the players. That's your job. Don't fuck it up. Oh. Okay, this is gonna... By trying to play careful, I ended up playing way too careful. I don't even remember why I went... Oh, I went to this holy mountain because I wanted to go down and get, what you call it? I wanted to get black holes on my wand. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. It's already taken forever. Actually, let me kill these guys real quick. They seem way too chummy over there. Alright. Actually, that wasn't even too bad. That wasn't even bad. I don't know what I was complaining about. Became money hungry? Yeah, I feel that. I feel like, honestly, recently, I want to make a video on this. Not on this channel, my IRL channel. I feel like the past, like, 2 to 4 years, everyone became just, like... very money obsessed, like to the point where it's kind of like scary to see. Like everything got worse in a way. Like, at least like I'm looking at like a lot of the creators on YouTube I used to follow, or like even TikTok, products, just everything in general seems to have gotten like a little bit worse. A lot of art as well, while becoming more expensive. It's like the enshittification of everything in the world has gotten, you know, more and more prominent, I guess is the word. But yeah, I think my perception of Genshin was that it was always like really about the money, but I guess maybe at the beginning it was more about making a fun game, and then eventually they realized how much money they could make, which makes sense. Like, money is important, but I've also realized, at least for me, I only value money in as far as like what it allows me to do, and I actually don't need as much money as I thought I did to like live a very like content and happy life. Because I remember like, you know, being like, I gotta make like a whole bunch of money and then I can just retire and do whatever. And I realized I don't actually need like that whole bunch of money. Like, I'm very content just, like, trying to make... Like, if I could make, like, art... and by art, I mean, like, more, like, different videos. Not really gaming. And things like that. I'm very content. For 3 years, the game was decent. They treated us like shit, but the game was decent. Well... I mean, I guess that's good. The game was fun. Now it's just a shit show. That's fair enough. Okay, so I gotta go up here. So let's go this way. Alright. Oh, yikes. Okay. At least I got teleported away from the lava. But this does mean that I can't dig through here. Alright, let's dig up through here. And try to not get hit by lava, I guess. The hell? I feel like most games that are like live service games kind of get like that. It's like, what is it? The EA-ification of games. Like, if they can create microtransactions to, like, ooh, I need this. I need this right here. I need this. Oh, that's a timer. That's not a trigger. God dang it. I thought I had it. But a lot of games are like... It's like Hollywood movies. A lot of things are now like, you know, big... multi-team projects. Also, why do these get used up so fast? Like, I'm almost out, but I'm also out of digging wands. And like, I know this doesn't dig. I know I have this. Okay, I have to go back again. Oh, Jesus. Jesus Lord. Okay. EA and Ubisoft, yeah, they both... Yeah, they're just freaking horrible. Okay, hold on. I gotta go back again. My God. I can't even make it out of here. I'm not even gonna be able to end... Like... Okay. That's okay. We are playing a very calm pace. Relaxing. We're just relaxing. We're chilling. Not doing anything crazy. I am going back again because I don't have a way of actually digging out of this thing. Because none of the ones I have, all of them don't have digging anymore. So I just have to go back to the other mountain and redo the wand and then go back up. And because I don't have freaking... Because I don't have teleporters, it's taken forever. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, is it because one of these triggers the other one and then... Okay, maybe that's why. But let's see what I can do. Maybe I can build a digging wand with this. Let's try it. No, I need an add mana. Yeah. Okay, but honestly, even this is still... Like, it takes time, but this is still better than what I had. So, honestly, I'm not even gonna be mad about this. But yeah, EA and Ubisoft are... Some of the shit they did. And some of the shit, like... I am not... So here's something interesting I've discovered about myself. I am not a quote-unquote leftist by any means. Like, I believe in capitalism. But I also believe in ethical capitalism. And not just like shareholder capitalism. Because right now, what all of these companies are doing, they're basically like, by law, they have to focus on their shareholders and not on their customers or their products or what's best for them. And because they have to focus on like constantly making their share price go up, They have to constantly do basically stupid shit that makes them more money, even if it makes people hate them. Like, if you had a company that was making good money, like was profitable, stable, was making great games, that's not enough, right? Because it has to make more and more profit every single year. Otherwise, like, that company is pointless. So that part, I kind of look at that and I'm like, okay, that's not really sustainable. That's a point where I do agree with some of these people who are, you know, identify as a quote unquote leftist. I would say. And I know my stream says no politics, but that's just something that came up to me because you were talking about EA and Ubisoft, and those are just a joy of a company. I wonder what it's like to work for companies like that. Because you know, like, you want to make games, right? Like, not you specifically. Let's say you want to make games, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go work. I'm gonna work for a game dev, like, gaming company. I'm gonna do something cool, and then you end up with freaking Ubisoft, where your job is to just like implement the 50th microtransaction in a game, and it's like, yeah, you're working on games, but are you really? Like, you're overworked. You're not creating anything meaningful. Yeah, I wonder. Because I don't know anyone who works at either of those companies. Like, I know some people who... Oh my god, my eyes are watering. I know some people who work in, like, gaming, but, not EA or Ubisoft. Okay, let's... I still have another black hole, so I can do this. And we're almost out. That took way longer than it should have. Like, way longer than it should have. But I can theoretically go to a parallel world now, because I do have ambrosia, so I can do that. And I don't think this is gonna be. It's not gonna be enough. Yeah. They're just leeching off the life server. Yeah, exactly. They're just leeching and leeching and leeching. Like, you're not creating any value to anyone here, man. Like, you are just a parasite at this point. Let's also go grab some extra health here. Let's see. Okay, I gotta be a little bit more careful about how I manage my... Okay, how do I actually fly up there? Maybe I'll do that later. Alright, let's go kill the pyramid boss. Some of the recent games they made are pretty garba. I don't even... What are some recent games they made? Because, like I think Assassin's Creed is one people were complaining about. People are not happy with that, how that turned out. But, like, what are some other games they made? Like, the only EA games I remember are, like, EA Sports, and I think the old Harry Potter games also were EA games, or at least some of them. But that's all I know. That's all I remember. Also, I should have taken some, like, Accelerarium or whatever, because otherwise it's gonna take freaking forever. But at least I can dig. At least I have some digging wands on me. I'd keep that shit strapped. It's horrible. Alright, so we're gonna... I don't even need to kill the alchemist, technically. I mean, I guess I do, because I need infinite black holes. So I take that back. I do need to kill the alchemist. I take that all back. Without a teleporter, this takes so long. It takes forever. I'm gonna get a quick drink while I'm doing this. But this is definitely... I think this is the run. This is the SunQuest run. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. It's a long run, but I can feel it in my bones. This is the SunQuest run. But I will... Probably not going to stream... Yeah, I'm not going to stream this Saturday or next Thursday. But I am going to stream next Tuesday. Because next Thursday I'll be up in the up in nature in the Tetons National Park here in the States. Ubisoft made a Star Wars game. Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. Yep. I remember. I heard all about that. People were loving that game. They were enjoying that. Hold on, what is going on here? Why is the sound like this? Why is the sound broken? Okay, we're good. We're all good. And also, look at that. Another enemy stuck in the wall. That is the second time that's happened. The necessity of concealing the art is one of the chief anxieties of alchemy. We are sworn to secrecy by heaven and earth and hell, by the four elements, by the height and the depth, by Hermes, by Anubis, and by the howlings of Kerkeros. An oath has been required of us to reveal nothing clearly to any uninitiated being. Okay, sure. Also, what happened? I just heard a little scary monster spawn. I don't know what that was. EA survivals because of FIFA, Apex, and Sims. Yeah, I feel like that's fair. I just fired my fucking storage wand. Oh my god. Fucking idiot. Okay, well the extra life saved me. Because the storage wand has nuke orbit, which makes 4 nukes rotate around a projectile. So it summoned a propane tank, and then it summoned a nuke, and that nuke rotated around the propane tank, and all of it just killed me. Good news, I still have 100 health left. Bad news, I only have 100 health left. So I am going to have to go and find myself a way to heal once again. And honestly, that actually is a good place to end the stream. Day 2.5 out of days 100 of doing daily Noita runs every day. This is day 2.5 because we're continuing a run here, actually. What happened last was I fired my storage wand, which is this one. Killed myself, but thankfully I had a extra life. So I am continuing this run right now. Before I do that, just a quick check, just to make sure that my stream is live. As always, good to make sure that the stream is live when you go live and that things are working. So I'm just going to do a quick check here. Check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay. Everything seems to be working, and if it's not working, that sucks. But okay, here is a quick summary. I do have Wand Tinkerer, which means I can Wand Experimenter, which means I can actually get healed from new wands that I pick up. So now the goal is actually to go find some new wands to heal myself up, because I almost killed myself by firing my storage wand. After that, I think after that the goal is actually going to be to go and I could either go kill the alchemist first and then go to the perk altar, or do the whole perk reroll thing, or I can do the perk altar first and then the alchemist. But I think that order doesn't make sense. It's going to be a lot easier to do the perk altar, breaking the perk reroll machines. That's what it is. If I have infinite black holes and if I have teleporter. Because right now I don't have a teleporter, which just sucks. Like, it's just like I just gotta run all the way around. I'm just running and running and running, and I'm just running. And it's not really the most fun experience. Not the most fun part of Noita, I would say. Running across desert landscapes. As pretty as the background is, as pretty as those moving clouds and these cacti are, it ain't what I'm looking for with this game. It's not the vibe I'm looking for. These are not the droids nor the vibes that we are looking for here. Okay. And I know I said I wasn't going to stream today. You know, originally I wasn't going to do that. But then I kind of realized, like, I wanted to get this run either over as soon as possible or win the run as soon as possible. Because if I don't stream today, I'm probably going to have to wait until, like, 2 weeks from now to actually continue this run, other than maybe next Tuesday. And by that point, like, I'd forget half of the things that I meant to do. I'd forget what was going on. It's just like one of those things where, you know, like, if you play Fallout or Witcher, any, like, Red Dead, any story single-player game, right, story-based single-player game, and you know, you get into it, you get, like, 20 hours in, and then, I don't know, for whatever reason, you stop playing it, right? And then you come back to it, like, a month, 2 months, sometimes, like, a year later, and you're like, okay, what was I doing here? Like, what was going on here? Like, what was the plan? What was the idea? That does seem to be a little loud, actually. Hold on, I do want to test to see how loud this is. Let me just listen to myself. Nah, it's not the vibe I'm looking. Okay, what was I doing here? Like, what was going on here? Okay. No, I think that loudness should be fine. It's a little annoying, but it's not too bad. And just to double check, I have this weapon. So what we're doing now is twofold. We are looking for new wands. Any new wands, really. As long as they're fireable, that is good enough for me. We're going to kind of just search this whole cavern here for some potential new wands. And the reason I'm doing it here is because I know there's other areas where I can find new wands. And I know I technically have like a couple of ways I can dig there. But the reason I'm doing it here is because I do want to, like, do this in a safe area where the odds of me dying aren't as high as they would be in, well, in any other area. So I'm kind of gonna be a little scared boy. I mean, we could even go to the left here. We could go to the mining shaft, whatever it's called. I forget what that area is called. Like, it's a little bit harder, but it's still fine. With the ones that I have, the enemies there aren't gonna be a big danger to me. I don't think I'm gonna find teleporter there. I think probably a little bit too advanced of a spell to be there. That is chaotic poly. Excuse me. Woo. That's a good way to die right there. I don't know why I just did that. That is a very risky thing to do. But I guess living on the edge. I don't know. Today I woke up and I was feeling both, like, unreasonably, like, angry for some reason. I think one of the, like, a dream I had got me, like, really riled up. But I was also feeling, like, a little bit risky. I was like, I want to do something risky today. I didn't do anything risky today, but I wanted to. So maybe that desire to do something risky, I'm just gonna do that in Noita instead of trying to do risky things in real life. It's a little bit safer to do those in mini games, in video games anyway. I don't care about the gold, honestly, because I can go to gold right now. There's no reason for me to go to gold, but I could. I could go there. I could check it out. I know if I dig, like, that way, there is a heart there. Somewhere this way. Yeah, let's not supplicate. I think it's somewhere this way. Let's actually do this. Let's maybe try to dig out a little bit from here. Yeah, that wand is not good. And let's try not to fire my storage wand, because that is gonna destroy me. Yeah, okay. I could try to dig through here. Why is it? Why did it do that? Okay, now I have no black holes. Wonderful. Alright. This is getting better and better. That's fine. I know there is health there if I really wanted and need it. And I know I can get it. It would take a little time, and actually I don't know if there's any enemies there. Because I've only been there like once. So I don't actually know how safe that area is. Because it might be completely safe. It might just be one of those things where the devs put a little, you know, scary dark area there. But in reality, it's completely chill and you're completely fine if you're there. I don't know. I'm not gonna test that out just yet. I'm just gonna go look for more wands. Okay, this is not... Let me do a quick map check. Okay, that is the correct one. Nice. So, here's what's... wait. Hold on. Oh, I could have just dug straight to the left. That's where it is? That's it? Okay, well that kind of feels like cheating at this point, but sure, okay. I can just dig straight left here, and then there is an additional heart here that I should be able to get as well. So actually, I should get this first, and then this, because that way that's going to heal me up. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. I'm already playing. This is a very, very like safe, like super safe run. Like I'm playing it very safe most of the time. I'm not doing anything too crazy. I'm not trying to do anything too dumb. I'm pretty much just letting... What's the word? I'm pretty much playing the game in like the most safe way possible. I do wish I had Tinker with wands here, just so I could more easily see, you know, where and how I'm actually digging, but that's alright. We're just gonna have to make do with this. Well, that ends day 2.5. I'm just gonna... Okay, well... I was trying to click number 3, which is my digging wand. And I clicked number 4 instead, which is my storage wand. Yeah, there's a death replay. It's not very exciting. All that happens is I press the wrong wand. Right, I pressed that, and then I just pressed the... Okay, yeah. Well, alright. We're gonna switch over, actually, to day 3 now. Screw that. Screw all of this. This is just day 3 of daily Noita runs. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna update the stream info, I guess. Oh, and I should also probably switch away from, yeah, from recording my Chrome window, huh? I don't think I even captured that death. Ah, Lord. I'm all over the place. This is what happened. It's not very interesting. Literally just me trying to dig, and then light up the area, and then I switched to the wrong wand.